In August 2014, the Mayo Clinic Center for Sleep Medicine in Arizona conducted a study that changed the way we look at sleeping with cats. The study lasted for 6 months and involved 150 patients, half of whom were allowed to sleep with their pets, and the other half slept alone. The results showed that certain unexpected things happened with those people who chose to sleep with their cats at night. So, what are they? Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community. Bonding. Did you know that cats often synchronize their breathing with their owners when sleeping close? This little-known behavior is one of the strongest ways to deepen the bond between you and your feline friend on a subconscious level. Sleeping together is all about replicating the cat's natural behavior of snoozing in groups for safety in the wild. And your modern, possibly very urban bedroom is echoing the ancient instinctual habits of wild cats. According to numerous studies, your nighttime cuddles are building a bridge of trust and affection that stretches far beyond the daylight hours. Interestingly, cats also choose to sleep with their owners as a way to share body heat. Sleeping is when your cat is at their most vulnerable, so your cat shares body heat only with those they trust the most, and in this case, it's you. Sleep quality. Going back to the Mayo Clinic research, 41% of people reported sleeping better because of their pet. One individual with insomnia found that their sleep quality improved significantly on nights when their cat chose to sleep close by. So, why is that? Well, it all boils down to purr therapy effect. We'll come back to it in more detail later, as there's something undeniably soothing about the rhythmic purring of a cat settled on your bed. It's fascinating because, by nature, cats are crepuscular, meaning they're most active during the twilight hours. Yet these adaptable creatures often align their sleep pattern with that of their human companions, promoting uninterrupted sleep. Anxiety level. There are actual therapy cats specially trained to sleep with patients suffering from PTSD, utilizing their presence and the comforting sound of their purring as a form of nocturnal comfort. So how exactly is this helpful? Let's get back to the purring therapy effect. The remarkable, almost magical properties of your cat's purring can help humans relax and stay present, instead of being lost in the worries of tomorrow or the shadows of yesterday. For those lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, weighed down by the day's stress, a cat's presence can be the gentle anchor that brings them back to a state of calm. A few high-stress professionals have reported a noticeable decrease in anxiety and insomnia symptoms after inviting a cat into their nightly routine. So it's no surprise that in the Mayo Sleep Study, most cat owners who shared their nights with their feline friends reported lower stress levels and an improved mood. Health. First off, there's the case of a cat owner who, after surgery, noticed something remarkable. Every time their cat snuggled up close to the healing wound, they felt less pain. Not only that, but the wound itself seemed to heal faster than expected. Coincidence? Science says no. Turns out, a cat's purr isn't just soothing, vibrating between 20 to 140 Hz. It's been scientifically linked to promoting healing in bones and tissues. But the benefits don't stop at wound healing. A decade-long study throws another curveball our way, revealing that cat owners are 30% less likely to die of a heart attack or stroke compared to those without a cat. So having a cat might just save your life. Allergy. Here's an interesting true story. One American family, notorious for their battles with allergies, decided to defy logic and welcome not just one, but 2 furry felines into their lives. Fast forward to 5 years later, and their child, who by all accounts should be sneezing up a storm, shows no signs of allergies. So how is that possible? It turns out, children who grow up with cats, sharing everything from playtime to nap time, are actually less likely to develop allergies and asthma. It's a bit like allergy boot camp, with the cats as the drill sergeants. Their fur and dander help to train a child's immune system to be stronger, more resilient. Exposure to these allergens doesn't just build tolerance, It's like giving the immune system a workout, making it buff enough to shrug off what would typically send it into red alert. Why doesn't your cat sleep with you? Territory and independence. First off, cats are notorious for their love of territory and independence. They often prefer spots that give them a strategic view of the room or cozy hideaways that feel secure. If your bed doesn't offer the high ground advantage or the snugness they crave, they might just pass it up for a cardboard box or the top of a wardrobe. Nocturnal adventures. Cats are crepuscular by nature, meaning they're most active during the twilight hours. While you're dreaming, they're out exploring and hunting. Sensory overload. Cats are highly sensitive creatures, and your bedtime routine might be a bit overwhelming for them. The tossing, turning, and maybe even snoring can be a bit much for a cat looking for a peaceful spot to rest. They seek environments that meet their sensory needs, and sometimes the bed just doesn't cut it. Personal preference. Just like humans, cats have personal preferences. Some cats might not enjoy the softness of a bed, preferring firmer surfaces that provide more support. Others might not be fond of the scents and textures of your bedding. Health and comfort. Older cats or those with health issues might find the jump onto your bed too challenging. In such cases, providing a pet-friendly step or reconsidering the bedding arrangement could make your bed more accessible and inviting. How to train your cat to sleep with you. Before we dive into the snuggle strategies, let's tackle a less cuddly subject, the uninvited guests your cat might bring to bed. We're talking about fleas and other creepy crawlies, so regular flea treatments are a must. Equally important is the upkeep of the litter box. A clean, well-maintained litter area not only supports good hygiene, but also reduces the chances of any crunchy surprises finding their way under your sheets. Regularly changing your sheets, at least once a week, is essential to remove the dirt, fur, and potential allergens that cats can bring into your bed, ensuring a fresher sleeping environment. Consider using a mattress protector to make managing fur and dander easier. Daily grooming of your cat reduces shedding and allergens, making your bed a healthier place to sleep. Also, providing a dedicated spot on your bed for your cat, such as a special blanket or a cat bed, can help contain fur to one area and make your cat feel secure. Now, on to the cozy stuff. How do you transform your bed into the ultimate cat magnet? Follow these steps. Reward bedtime behavior. Cats, much like us, respond well to incentives. Does your cat hop onto the bed? That's their cue for a tasty treat. Keep their favorite snacks close by your bedside to make this a seamless habit. This way, your bed becomes a place of positive vibes and yummy rewards. Play before bedtime. A tired cat is a cuddly cat. Engage in a playful tussle with your cat before bed to zap them of that extra energy. This not only primes them for sleep, but ensures they're more interested in snuggling than midnight sprints across your face. Respect their space. Independence is a cat's middle name. Make sure your cat can come and go as they please, with a clear path off the bed. Dedicate a spot on your bed just for them. Their favorite cushion or a blanket they like to lie on works wonders. This gives them a sense of security and control, knowing they have their own territory within your shared space. And here's a pro tip. A heating pad set on low, safely tucked under a blanket, can be irresistible to your feline friend, especially when the weather outside is frightful. By the way, we can all agree that cats provide hours of entertainment, but sometimes their actions simply baffle us. So check out this video, where we talk about 15 strangest things cats do and the reasons behind them. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community.